Welcome to another FlagrantWeeaboo stream. Another game Pass Gala, in fact. We're gonna be playing Zombie Army 4 Dead War or something as part of Game Pass Gala. Webcam's lagging, that's nice. We're not completely covered on which side is that? That side. I'm never any good at this side. Alright. You know, my sub count went down last week. Like, real bad. Practically lost most of my subscribers. I'm kidding, it's not that bad. My games and apps, come on! Wow, Xbox, that was slow. Any particular reason? Installation stopped. I know, because there's not enough space. Wow. Wow. The Xbox doesn't say, like, hold on, you're trying to install too many things. It's just like, no, we'll let you try. I cancelled these downloads. You can't just, like, do uninstall. Like, there's not just an uninstall option. Well, that's one thing Sony's got over Xbox, is you can just hover over a game and choose uninstall. Windows is like this as well. You have to go to the specific apps, uninstall applications in control panel to uninstall something. And that's kind of bullshit. My games and apps. Come on. Oh my god. Let me tell you something that happened when I bought the Far Cry collection on the Xbox Series S. It came up and told me the transaction had failed, said I'd still got money in my account, but when I went to the Xbox app on the PC, it told me the transaction had been successful. Right. Manage game and add-ons. Come on. No? Q? Hi, Jacob. You should buy whatever you want to. I am going to unplug this Xbox and throw it down the fucking stairs. Then I'm going to stamp on it, I'm going to put it into the middle of the road and watch someone drive over it. Oh shit, that normally works. Normally threatening a console works. Right. We can do something. Why didn't that boot up in safe mode? Uninstall things. No! Clear the queue! Right. We can get started. From the people who brought you Never Dead, it's Zombie Army 4 Dead War. Let's see if this game adds value to the Game Pass. Brightness, subtitles, kill camera, motion blur. I like that it starts up with a menu. That is useful. Nightmare mode, I have no idea what that is. Right. Is that all the options? So, allow photo mode shortcut. Left stick and right stick. Okay, cool. Does someone need a photo mode for this game? Okay. Well. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. Character. Boris, June, Carl, Shola. Oh, DLCs. Yeah, the Xbox needs like a system that says, no, you can't download all this, so don't try. Improve melee, slower movement, move faster, weaken melee. What are they saying about women? Less bullet damage resistance. Hey, sounds good to me. Easter bonnet. Perfect.
Cheers, love. I will reclaim this world.
Yeah, alright. Definitely that. perks. Oh man, DLC weapons. So what kind of game is this? I'll find out. I've not played a sniper or whatever game before. Hitler woke the dead. Wow. Okay. Far Cry. Something on the Xbox. Then there was the Far Cry game. Yeah, Far Cry Instincts. Then there was Far Cry Instincts Predator, which came with the entirety of Instincts campaign, I think. Then there's Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, Far Cry New Dawn, Far Cry 6? Unless there were some mobile games too or something. I mean, I don't consider Far Cry and Far Cry Classic to be different games. Zombie Army is about killing zombie adult Hitler. Zombie adult Hitler as opposed to zombie child Hitler. Was that the first game? Graphics are nice. My character looks great. Easter bonnet, lady's voice, perfect.
No response on the radio.
I love that it will let me do this. God. It's kind of nice to look at, though, this game. Oh, yeah, Primal... So you don't count Instincts and Instincts Predator. So they're definitely Far Cry games. Like, the movement on ground is really floaty, but then the aiming speed is so slow. Game hasn't told me how to switch weapon yet. I keep pressing everything in the... Ah, there we go. Aha! Right, okay. Got it. Nice. There's a slight auto-aim onto heads, and I really like that. What's crouch then? B. Right, okay. X to reload. Alright, yeah, nice. There's been a shit ton of Far Cry games when you think about it. Regroup at the fortified gate. Why would I do that? There's enemies jumping off the rooftop. Well, if they want to die that bad. Ah, yes, indeed. Rebellion, who made Never Dead. It's got that same floaty feel as Never Dead, actually.
Welcome back. Good to see you're still in one piece.
What's with the lockdown?
The brass issued an evac order. We're getting out of this dump. Go talk to Bruno. He's been waiting for you.
Oh, having a lady's voice come out of a guy is funny. Especially when he's wearing an Easter bonnet. Hello, Bruno.
What took you so long, eh? I thought we'd have to leave without you.
What's going on? Why are we leaving?
Orders came this morning. Milan's not safe anymore. We're pulling out. Where we were until the damn radios went down. Think you could help? Go upstairs and take over from Jack. Then we'll get you to your train.
Of course. Thank you.
Go upstairs and take over from Jacques. Oh, intel! It starts. It's a pretty game.
You over there. You see the radio pass.
The game will actually let you shoot at friendlies. You just can't hurt them. Press RB to activate empty lung while in scoped view.
Merci. Whenever you're ready, just aim and squeeze.
Oh. I see. And that's like your dead eye. Is it really a good idea to be wasting all these explosives though? Ooh, I unlocked takedowns. Oh, there's the thing! There's the thing the Sniper series is known for. Oh, lovely. So cool!
Search marksmanship's magnifique.
Oh! Show me! Show me, show me, show me! Oh! Ho, ho! Nice!
Look out, Ersks. Captain Headshot is here.
Oh! I will never grow tired of this. Oh, I missed the Ed.
Amazing, you have the eyes of an orc.
Oh. No cool camera that time.
You are a true hero. Lifesaver, I thank you.
Testing, testing. Ah, thank the heavens it works. Now that's done, report to medical for a quick checkup. Then we'll see about getting you to your train. Eh?
Oh! Ho, ho! I could just do this all day. Yo! Oh! Holy shit! It's so beautiful. Oh, fuck. Missed. 26. 26 times combo. Okay, I should probably get on with the story now. But this shit's dope. Absolute dope.
If it isn't the battlefield for and all of Italy. I trust you are being careful out there, yeah? Here, take a med kit. Never know when you might need fixing up.
Thank you, Doctor.
I like how the subtitle says Carl, but the voice is clearly not Carl. Yeah, I've already noticed that the game has been shoving its DLC in my face. I have zero interest in DLC because I don't get that free on Game Pass. Ah!
Hello. Now comms are back up and running. It's time we got you out of here. Head to platform 5. There's a train waiting for you there.
Ed to platform 5? Ed? Press A to use a workbench and change your loadout. Nope. I'm not playing online with anybody. The whole point is whether or not a game adds value to the Game Pass. As a solo player, I tend to prefer single-player games. Does this game pack enough value on the Game Pass, even taking into account that it's not intended to be a single-player only game? Does it add value for a fan of single-player? We will find out. Frag grenade with telemine. No, 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 no. Looks like there might be some sort of conflict up here. Ah! Uh-oh. It's the zombie SS. Maybe. If I complete the campaign within the 2-hour stream time, I'll play an online multiplayer game. How about that? If I finish the game's campaign today within the 2-hour Game Pass Gala stream. This soundtrack is crazy good. Shit. I think I've used one of these in Metal Gear Solid. Definitely familiar with the name of the gun. Oh shit. Lost the combo. Is the gameplay just waves then? Because in which case it's just a slow third-person painkiller. Or a slow third-person killing floor.
Bruno, a train of zombies just crashed through the wall. Not husks, real zombies. They're back.
Well, that sounds like a problem on your end, because I'm not dropping any frames. It's a takedown function. How does that work?
Get away from me. Looks like my training is paying off.
Low ammo. Getting achievements though. I like achievements. Achievements are worth gamer score. I know, never has a more redundant statement been said. But achievements are worth gamer score. Ooh, that's messy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's more my speed. How many G's do I have? Is there a way to get that up? Oh yeah, in the top right. 109,611. I don't think that's particularly all that impressive, considering that I've been playing Xbox for a long time. That will just eventually happen if you keep playing new games. Two 28,887. Hey, not bad. I don't like that they know how to fire a gun.
Oh, that's a blood seal. That's not good.
Kill zombies to break the blood seal. Okay. So in other words, nothing has changed. Kind of like DMC. Is this DMC? Is this DMC? Have I started playing DMC by mistake?
Throwing grenade.
fuck. Yo. I just see a lot of gamer score as a case of someone who has played a lot of games. Because, I mean, it's comparative, right? You could say, oh, 1000 gamer score ain't great, but then it could be that the person with 1000 gamer score has the full complete in a game that's now impossible to get a full complete in, like Rockstar's table tennis. It would be, well, it's only 1000, yeah, but it's one of the hardest thousands to get. It's now actually impossible. So, I don't look at gamer score amount as a number indicating someone's skill. I just see it as a number indicating how many games they've played. There was a time I cared about getting full completes in games. Now I only do it if it's not a lot of work. If I can do it reasonably, I'll do it, but I don't go out of my way to do it the way I used to. If I think a game deserves it, I might. There's something over there. How do I get that? Oh, I'll come around. Oh. It's nothing. It's just like ammo and junk. Stupid helmets. Making my job harder.
That way, on top of the coach carriage.
I'm so glad they leave ammo around. Everywhere.
This was supposed to be a sacred house. The dead will pay for this desecration.
Gun them down and push forward.
This kind of makes me want to play Sniper Elite now. I've got a whole bunch of them on Steam. Just never got around to checking them out. The kill cam certainly makes it. Oh!
Stay dead.
Why have they got guns? Why do they know how to fire guns? So this series initially started as like a mode in one of the sniper games, right?
Bruno, I still can't see any survivors.
Damn it. Just keep going and get to that train. You can still make it.
M1... Oh, is that a different pistol then? Oh, yeah. It's what I would describe as a German pistol. Kind of more shots than it needed to be. But I'll take it. I think I've got Elite either 3 or 4 on Steam. It might be both. Oh. There was a fancy trap. I didn't even know about it. I can see how this campaign might be fun with multiple people. Oh, there is literal Deadeye. This game literally has Deadeye. Yeah, this game's pretty decent. It definitely adds value to the Game Pass so far, that's for sure. Oh dear. Suiciders. Oh. You had to call them that though, didn't you? You couldn't have called them like... Oh wait, no, because they'd have to be Japanese to be called kamikazes. Is there like a German word they could have used? You know, something that doesn't carry the stigma. Fuck. This game's soundtrack is incredible. It's such a vibe. crap! Expecting like an evasive roll or something. No scope. What's your thoughts on naming game numbers after the 3rd installment? You think, like, naming a game number 4 seems like too many? I don't know, if the game series is great, keep numbering them. Why the fuck not? Go all the way to Final Fantasy 71. I say either number all your sequels or don't. You know.
The return of the suicides is a grave sign.
If you called your game Zombie, then your second game Zombies, and then you called your third game Zombie 3, that would fuck me off. Or what would fuck me off even more is if you called your game Zombie, then you called it Zombie 2, and then you called it Zombie the Precursor Legacy or something. You know, like, keep one set of naming. But no, the idea of naming games sequentially, nah, doesn't bother me. As high as the number will go, I don't mind. Hey, Inuyuki Hakusho, welcome. Game Pass Gala on the Dawn of War, Dead War, Zombie Army 4 Dead War. Nailed it. Excuse me? Hiding in there. Why can I flush this? Hey, Sushi. Use vending machine. What does this do then? Zafiz. Is this like some sort of Easter egg? Oh, a new pistol. Oh, it's a revolver. I love revolvers. 6 bullets. Well, actually, this one holds 4. Oh no, 6 bullets, enough to kill anything that moves. Flagrant. Oh, hey, Soy. You did terrible, I know. Enhanced vigor.
Almost all fortified positions are reporting surprise attacks. This is not an isolated incident. It's a coordinated assault.
But how did this happen? Where did they come from? Who's controlling them?
I don't know. All surviving units are being ordered to fall back and regroup. Once we're safe, then we can start asking questions. Get to that train, Alpha Squad. HQ needs you ready for action.
How do I interact with things? Ah, I see. That's how I get my 4. No, don't do that. I didn't catch a word of that. Right, onwards! Hey, sorry, watch this, watch this, watch this. We're gonna get a kill cam. I said we're gonna get a kill cam, video game. I said we're gonna get a kill cam. Thank you. Would help if I actually made a successful shot. Oh! Oh, where did you guys come from? And don't say the ground. Oh, shit, there goes his jaw! Alley-oop. I said alley-oop. Thank you. Fuck. I got this. If I switch over to my revolver. Get some revolver kills in. I can show you this game's Deadeye as well. It's pretty good. Well, I'm calling it that. That's what it's called in Red Dead Revolver, which has a similar mechanic. Okay, watch this. It's gonna look so good. Oh! Ooh, bloody! Oh! Ooh, I can change the Webley for something else. What is it? Oh, I can switch back to the German pistol. No thanks, I'm good. The machine pistolen or whatever it's called. Attach electric attachment to weapon. Oh, lightning damage. Don't tell John Fox, but we're about to head through the underpass. Are there any more enemies around here to eradicate? You're not a real enemy, huh? Neither are you. Okay. It's Flagrant! Hi, Draven. Have you played this game before? This is what the Sniper Elites play like. I think I'll be checking out more sniper games. John Fox. John Fox is an English singer, musician, artist, photographer, graphic designer, writer, teacher, and lecturer. He was the original lead singer of the band Ultravox before leaving to embark on a solo career. Primarily associated with electronic synthesizer music, he has also pursued a parallel career in graphic design and education. He had a track called Underpass, hence the reference.
It's dark. Dumb and bloody.
Oh,
Torch on. Weapon ready.
I set the guy's voice to a lady's voice just because the game would let me do it. Yeah, the Easter bonnet is a nice touch. Again, because the game would let me do it, I did it. There's something to be said for giving players stupid options and then expecting them not to use them. Check this out. Oh! Brutal! Apparently I can't stomp that one. That's the Blood Seal, DMC style. Kill all the enemies to open the path. Well, Draven, great news. This game is on the Xbox Game Pass. Ah! I'm not dealing with them. Oh, wasted it. Wasted it all just to press right stick at the wrong time. It's pretty cool. I like the bits where I'm allowed to stand from a distance and snipe enemies. I'm not so keen on the stuff where I have to, like, get up close and fight the same 3 enemies over and over again. Like, it does wear its influence as a wave shooter on its, what's the saying, on its wrists. Push.
Survivors. Stay there. I'm coming to save
Tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway. So zombie armor is a zombie armor? Yeah, you take zombies and you attach them to yourself to protect yourself. No, Zombie Army is a spin-off from the Sniper series. So if you've played like Sniper Elite, It's a spin-off from that. This definitely adds value to the pass. But it's also a wave shooter with a fuck ton of DLC. And most of the game's content is in a multiplayer mode. So if you're not a multiplayer person, like I'm mostly not, which is a shame, because who doesn't want to do this in the middle of a zombie gunfight? Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Meant to do that. Yeah, I'm not really an online multiplayer kind of guy, so the fact that most of this game's content is behind an online multiplayer wall is annoying, but I mean, that's the nature of a wave shooter. Medal of Honor? Not Medal of Honor. If this was Medal of Honor, I could break that open with a grenade. Oh, this is dumb. The floor is lava. Wah, 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 wah. Today I switched back to a membrane keyboard because my mechanical keyboard was US layout and it was pissing me off. Oh man. Oh, how I wish my keyboard was mechanical. You get used to a mechanical keyboard, like, for real. You get used to it. They feel so good. The clicking, the clacking, the springy keys. Go back to membrane, it's like tapping a plate of chocolate spread. Just don't feel right. Upgrade kit. Na 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 na. Unsha. 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 I'm not very good at scoring high in this game, though. Oh, the head came off! I keep hoping for a kill cam. The game's like, I'll do kill cam when I feel like it. I want kill cam now. The mechanical keyboard, like, living without a mechanical keyboard right now sucks.
It's there. Well, the path is gone.
It's been. Oh, it's there. It's been.
Then you have to take your chances. Go. Hurry.
Why am I holding a telemine? I specifically said... I'm like, why can't I throw a frag right now? Oh, let's go! Pew! Oh, that's satisfying! Holy shit! Motherfucker! Oh! Oh, shit! I like the gratuity. Absolutely. The gratuity is what I love about this. The absolutely egregious nature of the gore. I like how the zombies just come and line up for shots. Oh! Strange Brigade's on Game Pass, right? I'll give it a shot. Sure, why not?
They're falling from above. How did they get up there?
How did they get up there? Designers put them there? No. Rah! I get to shoot crows. You know, I knew this game reminded me of Skullgirl Zombie Hunter, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Oh shit, stamina low. Oh yeah, that stomp is glorious. I just wish it worked more of the time. This soundtrack is fantastic. It's all over the place. Mate, you're not putting Never Dead on the bad game list, are you? Never Dead's tight. We streamed it last year for Halloween, and I'm so glad I did. Because now I never have to play it again. Oh my god. Agreed. Great concept. Not very well executed. I'm with you on that one. Absolutely. Pickup comic? None but the brave. Death had no terrors for the paratrooper. Wait, did that say Fleetway? Oh, nice. Nice touch. Next you're gonna tell me those are real comics from wartime. Nah, they wouldn't be. But they Fleetway though. I appreciate that touch. Good old Fleetway. Why are you telling yourself what to aim for? It burns! Not inside the... Not into the pit! It burns! Please stop dropping from high places. You're gonna raise my blood pressure. Run! Whoa! Now the tables have turned. Do you ever play Necrovision? Was that a Rebellion title? I've got Necrovision. I picked that up in a sale like last year. I have a strange desire for Kentucky Fried Zombie, and I have no idea why. I just have a strange urge to go out and get some Kentucky Fried Zombie. Oh, it wasn't Rebellion. Alright. I've been thinking about doing 3 months of horror. You know, because we did 2 months last year. I'd hate to be outdone by last year me. Oh, for crying out loud. Duke Nukem, but World War I and zombies. Well, shit, we're adding it to the list. Yeah, fuck it. 3 months of horror this year. To make up for the fact there won't be a SummerSlam because I haven't thought about what to do for it. Well, I could do a SushiBites Saturn SummerSlam, couldn't I? Da, 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 da. Welcome back to the SushiBites Saturn SummerSlam. For all 4 weeks this August. I suppose I could do it in July and then have 3 months of horror games. Saturday Saturn SummerSlam. I like Black Ops campaign, COD Force campaign, and World at War's campaign. I think that was a nice period of time where all the Call of Duties in a row had a really fucking solid campaign. That's my opinion. You know. I'm sure there's people who would disagree with me. Heh. Left 4 Dead kind of sucks ass. Left 4 Dead is only fun with other people. I wouldn't go as far as to say Left 4 Dead sucks ass. I had a lot of fun playing it. Back when it was the in thing to play, but I haven't found myself drawn to it. That might change if Back 4 Blood is good. Or that Rainbow Six that's basically Left 4 Dead. Or that oh, what's it called? The Anacrusis, which is basically Left 4 Dead. Venezia! Venezia, huh? Modern Warfare is so good. It's such a good campaign. Plus the bonus level on Air Force One, where you have to get a headshot. Oh, it's so good. So fucking good. I remember watching my brother play that on Veteran, and he got to that bit where, with the hostage, and he didn't get a headshot. And then the game fades out, as it would do if you get killed, and it just comes up and says, real veterans go for headshots. And it sent him back to the checkpoint. Oh, it was hilarious. He didn't find it funny at the time. Real veterans go for headshots. Oh no, I don't want to tell him mine. I've unlocked a new perk slot. Pick up mounted heavy weapons. Yes. Right. I can upgrade, or I can buy DLC weapons. The idea of buying DLC for a game on Game Pass is pretty fucking stupid. Imagine paying for weapon skins. Thought about getting the new one, but on Xbox I would be stuck with digital only, and I'm not keen on that prospect. And on PS5 the ray tracing has been known to break consoles, so I've been turned off the PS5 version as well. What was the last Call of Duty I played when it was new? When it was new. Modern Warfare 3, I think, was the last time I played a COD when it was new. That was quite some time ago. I didn't go much on it. Like, I feel like the series... I feel like the series got so preoccupied with trying to be more controversial than the last entry that they forgot to pay attention to making a good game. Like, it was, what outrageous scene can we put in next? You know, going to an airport and gunning down a whole bunch of innocent people wasn't enough. Let's have a baby carriage with a baby in it explode. Was that 3? Was that Modern Warfare 3? The child in the street and... I think that was 3. It's like, ooh, edgy! It did. Plus you could skip it. Plus you could choose not to fire during it. The game acted as though you didn't fire during it anyway. Because, of course, in that scene you get accused of being a spy and shot anyway. Spoilers.
It looks fine to me.
The game assumed you'd be a conscientious objector. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 was the child. Yeah, it's stuff like that that just makes me go, oh, you're just trying to be edgy. I like Black Ops for its believable fantasy setting. It used elements from reality to tell its own fictional story, and that felt real and believable. You know, America was into weird experiments at the time, and it's always been assumed that something weird was going on with the JFK assassination, that it was internal. So they just picked stuff from history that worked for the story they were telling. The boat stalled.
Don't panic. What do you need me to do?
Sure.
Power. They're coming from the bridge. I'm out of ammo.
But there isn't any while it's attached to the boat. This is real satisfying, though. What's grosser, COD or this? COD for being edgy. The game's like, here's what your health bar is. Sorry. Have I been playing for an hour? And, like, 15 minutes? After we fix that console problem? Oh, that's pretty neat. No. Why have I got mines? I didn't pick up a mine. Ah! I did. I remember exactly when I picked up that mine. By accident. Electric trip mine? But that's another mine! I like grenades! Oh god. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Yeah! Fucker! I'm a shit aim. The only time COD is tasteful is when you have it with chips. COD and chips. Oh yeah. I want to check out the literal indicator. No, it's a vermin, apparently.
The gate's opening.
You have to see the nuke scene in Modern Warfare Remastered. I remember that scene almost giving me a nightmare when I originally played it. Oh my god. I remember that being shown off to me at college by my game dev tutor, who was like, look at this, this is masterful storytelling. Oh, that literal indicator is fun. I'll get him. Yeah. What am I waiting for? What are you waiting for? Fuck you! All these rooms that open up and there's nothing in them. It's just so zombies have somewhere to come out of. What are you waiting for?
See, Victor? Nothing to worry about.
Why would you say that?
It's okay. It's just thunder. There must be a storm forming.
Just thunder. Oh, it will never be just thunder. Oh, what a bad idea.
Do 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 do. I'm so glad that none of my game dev tutors were game devs. Because that would have been the worst fucking experience imaginable. Having your work graded by an actual game dev is awful.
Looks like we'll need to make another stop. The boat needs refueling.
Already?
You think I want to stop?
With a Gameloft employee. Now that's someone I'd like to learn from. I've got all the time in the world for Gameloft. They made that Assassin's Creed clone that was tons of fun. I forget its name. They did a JRPG that was basically Final Fantasy 13 that was shit tons of fun, and I've forgotten the name of it.
I would expect nothing.
And then they went on to get actual licenses and made stuff like that Amazing Spider-Man game, which, you know, wasn't garbage. Oh, full of pay to win now, is it? I haven't played mobile games since the last time I had an Apple phone that held charge. So like 4 years ago, maybe longer. All my Apple phones were hand-me-downs, so they were all, you know, batteries had years of hammer. And I'm sure you know that Apple phones, once they've had years of hammer, their battery barely lasts a day if you charge it. That's it, Backstab. That's the one that was Assassin's Creed. That one was shit tons of fun. I loved that game. And their Final Fantasy 13 clone was good. It was like Endless Odyssey or something. endless something. Eternal legacy, I think.
We still need more. Keep looking.
Eternal Legacy, I think it was called. Something like that. The world's most generic name, but was it a decent and essentially fully featured JRPG? Yes. And every line of dialogue was voiced, which was kind of impressive for when that game came out on mobile. Nova, that's right, Near Orbital Vanguard Alliance. Yes, I've played at least one of those. I want to say the original one. It was a bit clumsy, you know, mobile phone first-person shooter with buttons on the screen. But it played a lot better than the Duke Nukem 3D port for iPhone did. Yeah, Near Orbital Vanguard Alliance. Shit, you're bringing back memories I had of like games I played 10 years ago. You're making me feel old. I don't think I ever played Shadow Guardian. That's not a familiar sounding name. Oh, I'm quite surprised that Microsoft didn't announce buying Asobo Studios at E3. Because it's pretty clear they're gonna do it. Maybe something happened. Asobo are so good. Like, not only is Flight Simulator an example of their excellent work, they're also the devs behind WALL-E, Toy Story 3. Like, they ain't nobodies. They got pedigree. And when you got a platformer studio essentially working under your thumb, like, it's ridiculous that Microsoft hasn't had them develop a 3D platformer yet. It's preposterous. I was honestly expecting them to announce that. I was thoroughly surprised when they did not. Flight Simulator got a date, though. Forza was confirmed to be Mexico. So my source wasn't completely wrong, but I still feel like their list read like a wish list and not like an actual leaked list, you know? It read like what they wanted. I mean, I get it. Everyone wants a Banjo. Everyone wants a Conker. But it's up to Microsoft to decide whether or not these franchises are worth developing into. And perhaps just for another year in a row, they decided they weren't. Sucks, but Yeah, Starfield. All that footage was in engine, and it looks absolutely stunning. I am ready for Starfield, especially considering that that game is out next year. Oh, fuck, wrong button. I keep trying to crouch with right click because I'm used to literally every other fucking game. Actually, melee on right click is a Call of Duty thing. Can't go any further in this direction. Says who? Says the game. Oh. Gamebryo DNA. The creation engine is like Gamebryo at its core. But that's like saying that the modern Doom games are id Tech, when there's different grades of id Tech. But no, I get what you're getting at. And Bethesda's engines do hold them back. But that game looks fucking stunning for Gamebryo, so maybe they have rewritten their creation engine, maybe they have made it significantly better. Oh, I trust the company about as far as I can throw them. Which probably isn't very far considering they're a company. But I will also admit that I've had some of my best gaming experiences with Bethesda's big open world games. So I'm beholden to trying Starfield anyway, and it's on Game Pass, so why shouldn't I? You know?
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, Fallout 4, I couldn't bring myself to finish it. I stopped playing because I found the developer cell. And I just kept... The issue is, like, you can open up the console, type in COC and the name of the developer cell. And it's like, great. Now how do I get out of here? Now in... I think it was Oblivion, you could type, like, wilderness. And it would take you back to, like, the main map. But you can't always do that in Bethesda games. So I started typing in the names of places I knew existed in the game. And I couldn't find any way to teleport back out from the developer cell. Halo Infinite. Oh man, I am ready for another... Despite what I said about not being into multiplayer games, right? I'm ready for another game with battle passes. And the way Halo is doing its battle passes is fantastic. You can put your experience towards older battle passes. You can buy old battle passes. So if there's a cosmetic you want, you can still work to get it. You don't miss out forever like you do in Fortnite. 76 I wanted to like. I did give it a try multiple times, including here on Game Pass Gala.
Victor, just wait down the river. I shall open the bridge and return as soon as possible.
You do? A bad feeling? Electric grenade? Finally, a grenade made for me. Anthem, yeah, Anthem deserved to be better. But it wasn't. It just wasn't meant to be. It deserved to be better, absolutely. I wanna like Anthem. But with all the patches and shit required, like, is there even any point in trying it now? This live service game that was gonna live for 7 years. And Anthem just died in one. It's kind of sad. Yeah, Sea of Thieves, like, strikes me as a game that's fun with lots of people if, you know, you make the game, you make your own fun in it. You know? Kind of like playing a creative mode in something like Minecraft or Fortnite. You make your own fun, because I found that finding treasure, putting it on your ship, and taking it back to port was kind of boring. And everybody you meet on the sea is an asshole. Everybody you meet on the sea wants to ruin your day. I didn't get the appeal. Now, I'm sure there are people who love the game and play it a lot, but I just don't get the appeal personally. Good old Johnny Depp. I tell you, he's been through a fucking lot. Good old Johnny Depp. Isn't it amazing how Hollywood always redacted? Like, whenever it's a man and a woman in a situation, they always accuse the redacted. It's like everyone decided redacted was guilty from the start. But as it turns out, redacted wasn't guilty at all. But you know, you look at Redacted's history as an actor and the quirky roles that Redacted has had. And it's easy to paint an image that Okay, I'm gonna stop. Johnny Depp is innocent. He shouldn't have had to go through that. Outrage and cancel culture is the worst. Right, moving on. Speaking of cancel culture, Nazi swastika. Right. It's Dalbuzz! I've been seeing Dalbuzz in a lot of games recently. He's everywhere. Maybe we'll stick Zork Grand Inquisitor on the stream shortlist, shall we? Those bottles don't smash. That's so disappointing. Neither do the barrels. This is a pretty game. The only decent GTA Online is shutting down this year. That is... Multi-Theft Auto? Or is there, like, a game that's GTA-like that's got... Oh, fuck! That's got an online. That damage indicator is really useful. I like that one over the other damage indicator. Oh, GTA Online on PS3 and Xbox 360. Right, okay. When someone says good GTA Online, I automatically assume Multi-Theft Auto, which is the fan-made one from way back when. Hate, not ate. I so ate humanity. Vor. Vor. Yeah. There was a point where you could do MTA on San Andreas and play the 3 cities in it. I played it briefly. Like, you'd get these server messages that would come up and it would say, like, who wants to play deathmatch or whatever? And if you typed yes, then it teleported you to a lobby and then you could play mini games against other people. That was really fun. That was one of the best things about MTA.
Why does this city have so many bridges? We don't have time for this.
Keep persevering. You won't.
Samp. Is that what I'm thinking of? Am I thinking of Samp?
Yes. I just hope the captain can hold out.
Yeah, I think Samp is the one I'm thinking of then.
I'm low on ammo.
I've been using this heavy weapon a lot. Yeah, I'm thinking of Samp. I'm such a Samp. Nice. Yeah, I must be thinking of Samp then, because the one I played was definitely San Andreas, but you could play on all 3 city maps. Bots will fill if enough players don't join. Well, Fortnite does that. I kind of rely on those bots to get easy kills at the start of the match. So I'm all for Battlefield chucking some bots in. That also guarantees that you can always get a match. Because, let's face it. Yeah. Do you want to sit in a lobby for 20 minutes until there's enough people to play online with? Or do you want to get right into a game? If having bots means you can get right into a game, I say it's an improvement. But, you know, different strokes, different folks. Like I said, I'm not really all that keen on multiplayer necessarily. I don't mind whether I'm facing off against real people or facing off against robots. I don't really care. But I'm sure that there are some people who do. I'm not faulting them. Sometimes bots are a necessity. I'll still on occasion fire up an Unreal tournament and play a deathmatch with just me and bots. That bot technology has never truly been bettered. The bots in Unreal tournament are still as lifelike as they've ever been. If you go back and play UT 2K4, still feels like you're playing against real players. That bot tech is pretty good.
Found the turret. This will be most useful.
This is a big level. I was going to stop when we hit 2 hours.
Looks like this place was
But I kind of want to see Venice through now.
some sort of resistance cell.
If so, I doubt it's safe any longer. Proceed with caution.
This is sacrifice. Oh goodness. More thunder.
Fortnite's always getting new content, and I love that about Fortnite. But
What? What is this?
What now?
I would quite like it if Fortnite
Advanced. Looks like
brought some of its older content back.
That's a suicide ritual. Mamma mia.
Occasionally, old stuff shows up in the item shop, and I want the anime skins to show up in the Fortnite
I'll investigate on
item shop.
Perhaps Striker will know something about this. That's
So I check every day. It refreshes at 1 a.m. British summertime. So
got it.
good work. Know what to do.
no anime skins yet. I keep my fingers crossed every day I log into Fortnite.
Back off. It fits. There are still more missing.
You better find them then. Go, pronto.
That's it. It's fixed.
Excellent. Now all that's left is to activate the controls.
Activate the controls.
Activating the controls.
Yeah, I think the only when I think Battlefield and I think single player, I think Bad Company, right? Like, I know that they have single player campaigns, but like when I think single player, I think Bad Company.
No, they're throwing themselves into the machine.
And if you got to stop the machine, throw yourself into the gears. All right, no. They've made how many Bad Companies? I know Bad Company 2 is like considered one of the best like games ever. I wanted to check it out. I think I got it somewhere. Nice. Battlefield 3. I have like a whole bunch of these in my collection. I've just never played them. Which is funny, because I like military shooters, but yeah, I barely play them. Pull the lever, or whatever.
Activating the controls. Here they come. It's halfway there, but it's not over yet.
This voice acting is cringe.
Disgusting. No, they're throwing themselves into the machine. Almost there. Just a little longer.
Is it more a case of, oh, we're expected to have a campaign, so we'll just put anything in? fuck. Wasted that. We're not done yet? I'll find out in a second which snipers I have on Steam. If they've got hero artwork, might consider them for overstimulated.
What the hell took you so long?
My apologies. The bridge needed repairs before we continued. And then we discovered the Nazi suicide cult in the church.
You're joking. That's a joke, right?
Sniper Elite has a R-word achievement. Please, tell me what makes it so R-word.
Okay, we're approaching the base. You have to make your way on foot from here. So, this is where we are.
Own Sniper Elite 1 and 2. Oh my god, that's stupid.
Hopefully I'll see you there.
That's funny.
I'll mention it. Just try not to die, okay?
Did we forget that achievements are supposed to be given for when you do something good, yeah? No, I believe you. I absolutely believe you. I hate that I believe that that's something a game developer or publisher would do. But I have no reason to doubt you. Oh, man. That's funny. So if it's 3 that I have, there's 1 achievement I can't get in it. Nice. Oh, that's stupid. Rat. This map is huge. I was gonna stop 20 minutes ago. And I feel like we were 20 minutes into the mission then. No. We were an hour into the mission then. Way! My score sucks!
Copy that. I just hope we're not too late.
Hey, this is pretty cool. Oh. This adds value to the Game Pass. Absolutely. I probably won't return to it, though. It's pretty neat, but... games with progression systems like this, I already have one on the go with Fortnite, and I will soon have another one on the go with Halo Infinite, so I'm not going to start another game with exactly the same kind of progression system again. Oh, and I don't see myself being likely to play the online or the multiplayer for this. So I was going to check to see which sniper it was I actually owned on Steam. So, sniper... Okay. I have Elite 2, Elite 3, Ghost Warrior 2, and Sniper Art of Victory. So I take it Sniper Art of Victory is the first one. Or maybe it's something completely different. If I pop over to the store page. Yes, I was born in 1949. No, it's a different... No, it's the first one. Okay. So, I have Sniper 1, Sniper... I take it Sniper Elite is Sniper 2 then? How does this work? Ghost Warrior is an entirely different series. Okay. If I take these sniper games and I put them in a category called Sniper, just temporarily, I can see which of them have hero art. All of them have hero art. Well, that's rare. That's rare. For a publisher to care about hero art, that is very rare. What do I mean by hero art? I mean, it has these boxes. Because this is kind of a prerequisite for playing games on overstimulated, is that I need to be able to pull these, what are they, 600 by 900 artworks off the Steam servers for my thumbnails, because I'm using the perfect 600, 900 correct sized in the thumbnail, so it's easy to just drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. There's the 3 in the thumbnail. So I could play any number of these then for overstimulated. So add selected to overstimulated. Remove from sniper. Nice, that works. So they're all an option for the overstimulated. Yeah, I'll what? Look in Dumpster Fire now. Own Sniper Elite V2, and Sniper Elite V3. Sniper Elite 3. That is so silly. That is so silly. That's dumb. Is Sniper Elite on Classic Xbox then? If it is, and if it's part of Game Pass, then it would have to be done on Game Pass Gala. If it's on Steam and has hero art, I can do it for overstimulated. That's the restriction for overstimulated, is it has to have a nice 600 by 900 hero art, basically, for me to be able to use it for overstimulated. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. This was actually a pleasant surprise. I was surprised to find that Zombie Army was quite enjoyable. And it does add value to the Game Pass, but I will not be playing it again. I'm going to pretend to go to bed, but instead stay up for another 4 hours and farm levels on Fortnite, because I've lost control of my life. Until next time, if we live that long, take care, bye-bye.